children.
Hello, Uncle John. It sure is a beautiful day out here by a cascade waterfall. Is it always cool here by the water?
Not always, Cindy. Sometimes the weather is really hot on Thunder Island.
Uncle John, I'd like to ask you something about Jesus.
Okay, Ben, go ahead.
You took long walks with Jesus. You know, way up in the mountains, down by the sea, and into the city. Did you ever walk through unfriendly places where people didn't like you?
Oh, yes, Ben. We went to some very dangerous places. Why, one day, Jesus walked us right over the border into the country of Samaria. It was the middle of the day, and we were all hot and thirsty.
And a little worried about being in Samaria.
A lot worried and afraid, especially since Jesus walked right up to old Jacob's well and then sent all of us into town to buy lunch.
Did he stay at that well all alone?
Nothing scared Jesus.
You're right, Ben. Nothing scared Jesus. Not even being alone at a stranger's well.
Did he just lie down and sleep at the well?
Come with me.
Oh no, there is somebody at the well. I'll have to be very quiet and not wake him up.
Excuse me, ma'am. Would you be willing to pour me a cup of water from the well? I've walked far today and I am so thirsty.
What? You're talking to me? Don't you know that women don't talk to strange men? I'm a woman from Samaria, and you're obviously not from around here.
Yes, I know, but I'm thirsty and you have water.
You're asking me for water?
Yes, but if you knew who I was, you'd be asking me for water, and I'd give it to you. The water I'd give you would be so special that it would be like a well inside of you, pouring out like sweet, pure water forever.
Huh, how could you give me water? You do not even have a bucket.
But I have living water.
Right. Excuse me, I'm going to leave now, to go back to my home in town.
Who will you find at home? You've had 5 husbands, and you're not married to the man you're home now.
What? How can you say that? You do not know me.
I do know you, and you need my living water of forgiveness and love.
Since you know so much, you must think you are a prophet. But when the real prophet, the Messiah, comes, he will explain everything and make it clear.
Salome, I am the Messiah.
You're the Messiah? And you want to give me living water? I've got to go back to the city and tell everyone.
I kind of hoped you would.
Wow, Jesus was so kind to Salome.
He had never even met her, but he knew everything about her.
And he told her that he was the Messiah. I think that she was the very first person he told that to. Just right straight out. Wow!
When we disciples came back to the well with lunch, Salome came running past us on her way back to town. She was jumping and shouting and crying and making all kinds of noise, like she was going to wake up the whole town.
What was she saying?
I have met the Messiah. I've met the Messiah. He told me everything about my life. I have met the Messiah.
Jesus told her he would give her special water. What is living water, Uncle John?
Well, the living water Jesus offers is full of hope, love, and happiness, all swirled together into the sweetest drink you've ever tasted in your entire life. And Jesus promises he'll fill all of us with it.
Me too?
Yep, even you. And your brothers and sisters, aunts and uncles, classmates and friends.
Jesus is the great giver of all good things. Anyone who wants it.
That's the best news ever!